Assalamu alaikum. This is Areeba Javed. I am currently in my last semester and I'm doing BBA. My majors are marketing, and I'm also doing a minor in data science because I'm really interested in that. So what I'm here to talk about today is how my experience was with Sir Asif Iqbal. I did direct and digital marketing from him, and I'm almost at the end of my semester. And it was a really good experience. So I'm really glad that I get to talk about it in a very different, unconventional way, but I'm very glad. So basically what Sir Asif Iqbal has taught us through our 4-month journey is, from the very first class, he always told us to be passionate. He used to ask us, "Tumhara passion kya hai?" That's the first question he asked us in our introduction. Usually teachers ask you कि majors क्या हैं आपके, आप क्या कर मतलब about your degree, about your internships, but that's not what he asked. He asked us what is our passion, because I think that is what he wants us to pursue. He wants us to make the most out of it. So I think I was really impressed, to be very honest. So as I mentioned, Sir Asif always told us to be passionate and diligent about our dreams and always work to achieve them. So what I did was, the project I actually wanted, he wanted us to decide on a project and what we want to do and then try to pursue it. So my project was that since I've always been a fashion enthusiast, I really like to do, I'm really invested in fashion, and I always wanted something to do and related to fashion. So my main purpose was that I wanted someday, inshallah, to have my own fashion line or something to do with fashion, or have my own store. So to start that, I set up a store, and Sir actually guided us through everything. He told us what to do, how to do it. At first I was a bit confused. I think all of my classmates were. We were surprised because we had never done anything like that. I'm at the end of my 4 years of university, but I've never done something like this. So that was a bit, I was a bit taken aback. But we followed Sir's guidance. We did whatever he told us, and it actually was really impressive, and it was really good, because he started off by first telling us how to make a website. And for that he told us to buy a domain name. First decide our name for the project, and then buy a domain name and hosting and everything. So I actually thought about it. I searched what I want my fashion line to be, what I want my business to be as a startup business, right, for now. So I went a little different, and I decided that I would set up a store, and that was called Encore Wardrobe. And this website would act as an encore for your outfits, so that you can keep their essence instead of just throwing them away after a single use. The idea was to sell as well as buy outfits, including party dresses, formals, wedding formals, casual outfits for daily wear. So this was a website where consumers can buy the outfits that they might be interested in, as well as the sellers. They can easily use the website to sell their clothes and at a great price. So for this project, we first had to buy a domain name. I mean, it was our choice if you want to or not, but Sir was very clear about the fact that if you actually do buy it and you do it yourself practically, you will learn much more from it than just looking at people who are doing it. So I think just for at first I think it was just for learning, because I wanted to increase my knowledge. I wanted to practically do some work, and that is why I bought the website. But I think right now, looking back on it, I think I'm very glad that I made that decision, because it gave me the courage to pursue something that I never thought that I would be doing. So first we bought the domain name. I purchased the domain name. Then Sir taught us how to customize our website according to our own preferences, according to our business, what we're trying to sell. And then we ran campaigns on it to market the product. As I try to conclude, I would just like to add that Sir Asif Iqbal is not only a teacher, but he was actually a mentor to us. He taught us to reach our full potential, and most importantly, he taught us how to not doubt ourselves in terms of success. Because we as final year students, we now know that we have to step into the practical and the business world. So for that, we are a bit hesitant, we doubt ourselves a lot. So he basically wanted us to take the first step, and I believe that is the most difficult part, because it requires a lot of courage. So once that was done, we were able to learn and then execute everything properly in the way things should be done in the business world. So as we approach to the end of this course with Sir Asif, I know that what I have learned will stay with me, and it will help me in my practical life. And also it will make it comprehensible for me to pursue my own dream of running a business one day, inshallah. Thank you so much, and thank you, Sir Asif.